Before the disease, I had a very good life. My family and I were very happy. The villagers were always asking me to help them with their hard work. I was working on the farm. I was getting income. And I was looking after my family. One day, I found a patch on my leg above the knee. I went about my usual work. Later on, a tingling sensation developed on my body. I felt it sometimes on my feet, and a burning sensation too. Then later, one blister came on my foot. The community people said that witches did something to make the blister develop. I went to a healer. I sold my cow and 12 goats. I used that money for the healer, but he offered me no cure. My feet got weak and another ulcer developed. The ulcer was not healing, and I had to stay in bed. At that time, community people and also my friends were saying, Ramnandan got leprosy. He's a leper. And that really hurt me. It was a very difficult time, and I was thinking it would be better to die than to live with leprosy. After the news of my deformities and ulcers spread, the community people started to treat me badly. My family members stopped supporting me, and I lost their trust because I used a lot of money for the treatment even though there was no relief. The community pressured my family to avoid me, so I was forced to live in the jungle for 3 years. I was very hurt by the behavior of the community and my family. During my time in the jungle, snakes were crawling all over my body, and hawks and wild animals were coming at night. It was a bad situation. I developed many ulcers on my body, and I couldn't straighten out my left foot, and my fingers were clawed. My one and only friend in the community encouraged me to go to a leprosy hospital, but I didn't believe it would work. My heart told me I had to at least try. So I spent 6 months at the hospital, and I started the cure for leprosy. A doctor did an operation on my foot, and I had to have my left foot amputated. During my stay at the hospital, I got the opportunity to learn about footwear for leprosy patients and how to make this special footwear. Later, with the training I had received, I started working as a shoe technician at Lalgarh Hospital, and I still do that today. I'm very happy, because with this income, I can look after my family and children and provide them with a good life. One very interesting event that made me proud. There was a beggar on the side of the road. Some people told me that he was dead. And when I was going by, I saw him lying there. He was dirty, smelling badly, and surrounded by insects. He also had ulcers all over his body. People stopped me and told me, "Don't go there, he has already died." I sent a message to the hospital to send a vehicle because he wasn't dead. He was alive. So I took him to Lalgarh in the vehicle. And after that, he got treatment for leprosy and is still alive today. I saved the life of one person with leprosy, and that made me proud. Now I want to help other people with leprosy because I had a lot of problems with stigma in the community. I have deformities because of leprosy. I lost my foot, but I don't want to see other people like this. So I'm educating patients at the hospital and their families on the ways to prevent permanent disabilities. I show them how to cook and drink hot liquid safely, the stretches to do, and how to soak their feet. I also help to look after the children that are admitted to the hospital and teach them these things too. The people and the staff at the hospital called me the resident grandfather. And I'm going into the wards when patients need amputations and showing them that I'm okay and that they will be too. I want to serve these people for the rest of my life because I understand the kinds of problems leprosy-affected people have to face. I want to make a difference in their lives because Lalgarh and American Leprosy Missions have made a difference in my life.